There is a phone manufacturing brand that has been making a little bit of headway with a couple of months now, and that is the UMIDIGI brand. They have been launching a couple of smartphones for about a year now, or a little bit over a year now, and they have tried to break into the smartphone business for a while, and I think 2020 is the year that they will officially become a force to be reckoned with. And here is why: the new A7 Pro packs a lot of features for just about $119. $190, folks. Very few smartphones come with this kind of features for $119, and I really do not see a downside to anyone purchasing this device. Now let's take a look at the thing you probably get with this device. You will get about a 6.3 inch with this device if you're paying for it. Now I will leave a link to the store you can buy it with a discount. You would get a good price from there. They ship worldwide and it's the official store. It is fantastic. You get good service and warranty from the store that I will leave in the description, so follow it and make a purchase there. So technically you're getting 6.3 inches for this particular device. You're gonna be getting Android 10. It's full HD screen. You are getting two variants of drive sizes if you want any of them. You get in the basic, which is 64 gigs, which will be priced at around $19, or around 28 gigs, which is around $140, if that is the one you want to go for. I'll probably say go for the 128 gigs because you would have enough space to do a lot of stuff. You're getting 4 cameras at the back. It's pretty nuts, the quality of cameras you're getting at the back. You're getting a 16 megapixel ultra wide, 16 megapixel main camera, a 5 megapixel macro camera, and one depth camera sensor, which is another 5 megapixel. The screen resolution is full 1080 pixel, 2340 by 1080. It is 19.5 aspect ratio. You're getting a very good screen on here. It's not the best screen that you get, but it is good enough. It is reasonably good enough, especially for someone that really does not want like the best of the best. It is quite good. Now the processor you are going to be getting with this is an MTK processor. Is not the best, but it is certainly not the worst processor that you can get. Now I understand a lot of people have been skeptical buying a lot of these items that come with MediaTek processors. They don't like it generally, and I can understand that if you're not a fan of MediaTek processors, you will not be a fan of this, but it is what it is. The front facing camera is 16 megapixels as well. You're just getting a mid-range MediaTek processor. You're not gonna get the best of the best. Now, is that a deal breaker? No, it depends on what you're looking for. It's coming with a Type-C port. The battery life on this is 4000 milliamp hours. It is a little bit over 4,150 milliamps battery. It is gonna be coming with 2 SIM cards, 1 micro SD card expansion slot, Android 10, and it is good. I honestly, like, it is good. If you're running the P23 processor, you should be able to multitask and get your daily job done without any hiccups. As far as I'm concerned, I really feel this is a good starter smartphone for someone that is going into the hobby of getting good smartphones, or maybe you want a secondary device or even a main device that should carry you for a while before you get something a little bit more premium. I think this would be a great purchase. It's 4G LTE. It is going to be quite good for most people around the globe because it supports most bands. There's already an unlocked version. The only downside I have here is it's coming with an old Bluetooth technology. It's coming with Bluetooth 4.0. I am not a fan of Bluetooth 4.0. You're not going to get the best connection with that. It's old, it's outdated, but hey, it is what it is. It's $119, $119, folks, and that is 2020 pricing for what you get from $119. And it's coming with fast charging with Type C, so you could use your 18 watts fast charge with this, and it is gonna work. It is quite okay with that. It has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and you should be able to get decent audio quality from it. It may not have a quad DAC or a high DAC like the LG series, but I think it will be sufficient enough for most people that just want to listen to content without having to put a strain on using a wireless setup. So it is what it is. You are getting a pretty solid device. It has FM radio as well. Honestly, I feel this is a decent device for someone that really wants a smartphone and wants to record videos at least at 1080 pixel without any issues, because it is going to be able to record both in the front and at the back at 1080p at 30 frames per second. So it is good for someone that wants to start out a YouTube channel with a front-facing camera and just make in-house vlogs. I think this is a fantastic starter smartphone for that person. Now on the charging port side of things, even though you may want to use 18 watts, just know that it can only do 10 watts of quick charge. Just to elaborate a little bit on that, even though you can plug something higher, just know it's only going to be able to use 10 watts of power to charge your device. The RAM in it is 4 gigs of RAM, which is reasonably sufficient for your multi-data tasks, and it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. This is pretty much what you would be getting with the device. I think if you're looking for something really affordable and you want it to outperform brands like Infinix, like their S5 that cost almost double this price, because that phone really does not have the quality that this has, I think you should really consider the new UMIDIGI A7 Pro over the Infinix S5. But it is your decision what you want to do. I will leave link to the store. You can buy. They ship worldwide. It's AliExpress. They do ship worldwide. You can pay and you will get your device in less than a month. Shipping companies now are working, and you're good to go generally, guys. Make sure you follow us on social media, guys. Subscribe to our channel, like our content, and I'll see you guys next time.